Hey everyone, this is Michelle with East Bay Stamp Chick is my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. I haven't been on in a long time and life has just been crazy, and so now I'm back. Hopefully I have kind of made a commitment with some crafty goals that I want to share with everyone, and I want to be posting some regular videos and things. So I was on YouTube the other day watching some videos, and someone had posted, do you want to be a part of a crafty collab for goals? And I said, well, sure, I would love to. And they reached out to me, and so now we have a little group, and we have all come up with crafty goals for 2023, and we're going to be doing some videos on those goals and sharing our progress and results throughout the year. So you will find in the description, it will tell you where to go to see more videos for the Crafty Collab. And we will have our hashtag is Crafty Goals 2023. So I made myself a little goal sheet here, and I've printed up a few of them so I can kind of document what I have achieved and actually write my goals down. And hopefully I haven't been like too ambitious, but yet enough to stretch myself a little bit too, you know. It's so hard to say, okay, I'm going to do all this stuff, and then life gets in the way, or you just like overestimate how much you can accomplish, which is something I do all the time. I don't know if you feel that way, but I frequently think I can do way more than I can. So I think I'm like Wonder Woman or something, and I can just get all these things done, and there's just not enough hours in the day for all that. So let me share with you what my goals are. And I just, like, these sheets are so plain and simple because I felt like if they were plain and simple, then I might use them. If I make it too complicated, I just might not do it. So every month I want to shop my stash. So I want to use something I haven't used. And, you know, this video is going out January 1st of 2023. So I have definitely shopped, you know, some of the great sales that have been going on. And I have some new items. And I still have some new items from 2022 that I have not used. So I really want to start making myself, you know, find those items and use them and come up with some new projects. I really want to complete 3 to 4 YouTube videos a month. I would love to do more. And I just don't know if that's possible because I do work a regular 40-hour-a-week job and have family and, you know, lots of things. So my goal is to do like 3 to 4 a month, and one of those will be one of my Crafty Collab videos, Crafty Goals Collab, because I really want to talk about my results. What did I do? What didn't I do? You know, and then show you some of the things I did. I do a lot on Instagram, so I'll have that in my description. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. But I post a lot of my projects there. My goal is to have 20 or more projects for my Instagram posts each month. So, you know, to post 20 times a month with something new that I've completed. So that could be design team projects or just my own personal things. So I am on 2 design teams, Sweet and Sassy Stamps and the Frantic Stamper. So you will see projects on Instagram with products from both of them. I do 1 to 2 Facebook Lives for Sweet and Sassy Stamps. I want to do them every single month. Some months I have had to skip just because life has been crazy. But I would like to be consistent and do 1 to 2 lives every single month for Sweet and Sassy Stamps. And then I just put my little, the hashtag that we're using, Crafty Goals 2023. That's what you're going to see on our posts. So whether it be Instagram or YouTube, you'll see that. And so there's 5 or 6 of us that are doing this, and I will have them linked below. And one of them is on Instagram only, but the other ones are all on YouTube. So you can definitely check in and see what their goals are and how do they progress throughout the year. I think if you're a crafter, we all do a great job at buying and collecting lots of wonderful things. And so then the next step is let's get a project made with those wonderful things that, you know, we saw so many possibilities in. And so that's what we want to do. Let me show you a couple of the things that I've done over the course of the year, just so you can see what I like to create. I do a lot of cards for my design teams, but in my personal time, I love to do like mini albums and flip books and all kinds of things. So if it's a craft, I like to do it pretty much. And I kind of have to limit myself as to, you know, how many craft styles can you do? You know, you can't, you know, sew and stitch and do paper craft and cook and just, you know, home decor. Like, I just can't do it all, and I would love to do it all, but there's only a certain amount of hours in a day, right? So let me show you a few cards that I've made over the course of this year, and these are all for Sweet and Sassy Stamps. So you can see a little bit of my style. This one is a mixed media style. I used a gel press and a stencil with some glaze. I'm kind of bring that up so you can see it, and then of course some stamping. So there's that one. This one has a stencil and some ink blending in the background, and then stamping with some alcohol ink coloring. So super cute. I love rainbows. So I love that card. It's one of my favorites. And then this one, you know what? It was a really fun, just pretty Easter card. So I got to really color a beautiful image, and then I used a stencil with some splatters and ink, some heat embossing with the embossing powder for that cross. I just thought that turned out really pretty. I loved that. So that's kind of some of the cards I've made, and then a few flip books that I've made. One of them was this one. I used this really pretty paper that benefited the Ukraine, and it was from Country Craft Creations. So this is kind of like a traveler's notebook size. This paper is just so pretty. I loved it. And it was limited edition, so you can't get it anymore. It was just for that particular time that they had it available, and then they made a donation to help the Ukraine. So this is my little book. And I did a little belly band here with lots of little tags. And I also have like a little card, so you could do some little journaling or add photo to that. And these are all cut aparts from the collection. I want to say it was like an 8x8 size paper pack. And it just came in the one size. So get all these in here, and then I added, I sewed in traveler's notebooks. So, and I did create a pocket right here. It's kind of hard to see with the black. I don't know if I can get my ruler. There we go. There, you can see that. And I didn't add any paper because I think I was running, I had already made a few projects and was running out of paper. So I probably should have just put like a red right there, but I didn't. So there's just a pocket on that side with plain paper. And then here's another traveler's notebook that I added in. It has another pocket, plain paper. I didn't do the backs because, again, I just didn't have a lot of paper left. And I'll show you, I did another project as well. And then this right here is a little Velcro closure. And it's an accordion envelope. So you can, you know, pop in some little goodies in there that you want to save. You can see it's got like a little bit of a gusset there. There's the back. And so that was my traveler's notebook style album. So you could do pictures or writing or whatever. And then this one, again, same collection. I mean, it was so beautiful. I wish I had bought a few, you know, a couple of pads because I just loved it. And I love sunflowers. So pretty. And these hearts, that was really pretty too. Look at that. I love those hearts for Valentine's. That would be so fun. So let me show you what this one looks like. And this one, so has a great pocket right here that you can put whatever. And then I have a pen holder right here. And then I took this little notepad, which is from the Dollar Tree. So I just added like a little flap on there so it would kind of make it cute. I have a little band so I can keep replacing the notebook anytime I want to. So this becomes something I can keep using. It's not just a one-time use. And then it matches, yeah. So, and I have that, you know, on the background, that same paper. So really simple, really, you know, easy, but so cute. I love this design. I want to make more of these in other paper. I love pattern paper. It's one of my passions. So, that's why I need to shop my stash, because I have a ton of paper. So anyways, I would love to hear from you guys. Do you have any crafty goals? It's not too late to join the collab if you want to. So you can check in on the links below, and I can I'll put a little note by the person that you would want to contact if you wanted to join the collab. You totally could, but I think setting some goals and then talking about them and having some accountability with partners is a great way to, you know, keep your momentum going and to actually achieve what you want. Because I think if you're like me, you're like, okay, I know I want to do a lot of things. I have my little mental list, but it doesn't always get on paper. And then I don't have anybody holding me accountable. So that makes such a big difference. So you will see, I will have some future videos, one every month, where I kind of go back through how did I do, and I can show you some projects and things. But I will also be doing some YouTubes that show tutorials on how to make things or project shares and things like that. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned to my channel and check out all the fun that's coming up. All right. I'm happy to be back and to make videos. I'm really excited, and I'm so glad that this Crafty Goals collab came around, because I think that's just going to really help me out a lot. So anyways, hope everyone's having a great new year, and I look forward to seeing you back here again. Check out some of my other videos. I don't have a lot, but check out what I got. If you like them, please hit the subscribe button, and you know, stay tuned for more fun. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.